today is my October favorites video. I have a whole big bag of stuff to share with you guys, and something that's actually pretty different about this month's video is that in the month of October, discovered quite a few things that I strongly disliked putting on my face. So we're going to talk about those as well. And the same disclosure that everybody gives, you know, what works for me might not work for you. If you really love a product that I am disliking, that doesn't mean anything. Keep doing you. You love your own products, and sometimes people are just a little bit different. I'm excited to go through these with you guys. So the first few products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys are MAC products. I have been weirdly obsessed with MAC recently. I used to be a solely MAC girl. That's all I used to use was MAC products. So a lot of like my first memories of makeup is just MAC products, and I do love the brand. So I have a few here to share with you guys. The first product I'm going to show you is my MAC Socket Cream Color Base. There's a word in there that I don't know how to pronounce. It's from the Chris Chang collection, and it's a lavender cream base. I use this on my cheeks and on my eyes. I love MAC's cream bases because they're super creamy and hydrating, and they just have a lot of beautiful colors, and it creates a really nice base for other things, or like just wearing it on its own. Sorry for my residual swatches, but this has been a huge favorite. And look at that packaging. Isn't that so cute? I love it. So artsy, and the color is completely up my alley. Loving this in the past month. Another MAC product that I have been adoring is a fairly new one. It's from the holiday collection, and this is the Nutcracker Sweet Peach Face Compact. It has Tutu and At Dusk in extra dimension products. This is gorgeous. It's a blush and highlight duo. Oh my goodness, I love this stuff. I have a full review on it. Go ahead and check out that video if you're interested. I break down the pricing and, you know, talk about the performance and show you what it looks like when I put it on. Okay, and then I also had to talk about my lip balm from MAC. This is the Side Dish Tender Talk Lip Balm. Look at that packaging. Oh my goodness. And this is the color. I've been throwing this on when I am doing light makeup and just want a little bit of hydration or a little bit of color. And it's not the most hydrating lip balm ever, but the color is really pretty, and it builds up to give a nice flush of color. And the packaging just got me. That's so stupid, but it's really, I mean, it's really just for a stained look. Okay, and then the last two products from MAC that I want to talk about snuck in there right at the end of October, so I don't know if they count or not, but I'm gonna say they count because I fell head over heels for them very quickly, and I was highly anticipating the release of these all through October, and they have quickly become favorites of mine. And I have a video on these guys as well. Go check it out. But this is the In the Spotlight collection, specifically the Strobe Cream Silver Light and the Powder Soft Frost. Ugh. I feel like I've been waiting for MAC to come out with these. Like, waiting. Silverlight is just like the original Strobe Cream, which they renamed Pink Light, except it's cool toned. And it's not like super silvery, but it does give a little bit of a hint of silver, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And then this guy, Soft Frost, is an extra dimension skin finish, and it has a duochrome. It's gorgeous. It has a violet duochrome. And again, you can see more information in my full review video. It has a blue flash to it, and I am obsessed. The one that I'm wearing on my cheeks today is the sort of rose gold one called Beaming Blush, but this one is definitely my favorite. So take it or leave it. Those kind of came at the end of the month, but I figured I'd share them with you guys. Along the same lines as the strobe cream, I have also been loving my First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Illuminating Moisturizer. And this is a skincare product as well as an illuminator, just like the strobe cream. Both of those I don't think like give a whole lot of hydration, especially with my very dry skin. It's more for the illumination, and this one is like a champagne undertone with a little bit more like sparkle to it, and I think it's so pretty. And this one actually comes with a brush. I have a full mini review on this guy. Check out the video if you're interested, but I have been loving this past month. I have also been loving for the face my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. It's so gorgeous. This is a very lightweight base product. You can replace your foundation with this. It has SPF 20 and it gives a little bit of coverage as well as hydration. It has a nice dewy finish and it looks like skin. It looks like skin. It doesn't look like makeup sitting on top of your skin. It's really, really gorgeous. And this is a sort of rediscovery. I used to have a full size a while back and I used it all and kind of forgot about this. And I recommend this to clients at work all the time. But I just recently got like this little mini version and I was like, wow, I can't believe I went this long without using it again. It's such a beautiful product, great for every day. And then a primer that I have rediscovered in my collection is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. So this is for the eyes, and I've kind of replaced my NARS base, smudge-proof base primer with this guy recently. I found that the NARS one, maybe it's because I'm coming to the end of the product, I find that it isn't really keeping my eyeshadow in place as well as it normally does, and my Smashbox is doing a much better job. It's a little bit thicker of a formula, and once I put a good layer on, my shadows don't go anywhere. So I've been actually really, really loving this, and it's kind of replaced my Holy Grail primer for now. I have a few more lip products to talk about. So I have another mini review on this guy. This is the Josie Maran Work It Vanilla Sting Plumper Balm. Oh, that came out really badly. But it's basically a clear lip balm that offers hydration as well as plumps the lips. I've been using this every day since I got it. Every day without fail. Yeah, it plumps my lips and it keeps them plump. I feel like the more I use it, the less I have to use it. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like my lips have looked plumper, like even when I'm not wearing it now that I have started using it. I think it's like, I don't know, I think of it almost like a skincare product where it just like lifts my lips, and I think it's kind of giving them a fullness over time. So love this. It definitely tingles on me. Check out my review if you're interested on more information on this guy. I've been obsessed. And then two other lip products. They're kind of the same thing but in different shades. The NARS Audacious lipsticks. You guys know these are my all-time favorite lipsticks, hands down. I have a million colors of these. A swatch review video is gonna go up on my channel soon at some point. My best friend bought the set of 8 from the Sarah Moon collection for me, so I'm waiting to receive that from her, and then I'll probably film that swatch review for you guys. But these two shades I've been wearing pretty much this and then this and then this, like going back and forth, throwing in a few other lip products, but honestly these guys have been huge. Like, I've been wearing these a ton. And the first shade is Greta, and it's a bright pink, And I was wearing that in one of my previous videos, and I just think it's so pretty. That's what that looks like. These are so pigmented, so creamy, so long wearing. I have to scrub these off. Like, these stick to my lips like crazy. I mean, there is definitely transfer, but I can go an entire work day, eat, and still have these look pretty nice on the lips. And the other shade I've been loving is the shade Kate. This one is from the 5 new ones that they came out with just through the month of October, and I love this shade. It's a beautiful purple. So I've been going back and forth between those two. Love them. They've been superstars in my collection this month. Okay, and then I have a couple more loves in the makeup category, and this is an oldie but a goodie in my collection. I rave about this one all the time, but I feel like it needs another shout out, and this is my Up and Up complexion brush. It's a Target exclusive. Up and Up is the Target brand name, and it's their foundation brush. It's dense and domed, and it's amazing. It's so good. I recommend this all the time. It's only, I think, $5, something like that, but it's so excellent. It beats out a lot of my other brushes that are much more expensive. I have one that's almost 10 times as much. So yeah, this is an amazing quality brush, and it's my go-to when I don't want to think and just want to slap something on. This is like flawless without having to try. I love this brush, and you can use a patting motion, a buffing motion, a rolling motion. This is perfect for cream products or liquids, or stick foundations or contouring. It's just a really good brush, and I love it. And then the last makeup product that I have been loving this month is the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen. It's a liquid liner that has sort of a thick tip, and I've been finding it's been making my life so easy. I used this on a client the other day, and I found that it worked super well on her, and it's very black, and it dries down to be satin finish, and it stays put. I mean, it was inexpensive, and I find that did the job. Normally I'm all about my Stila, but I didn't want to pay for it. So I tried this guy, and it's been working for me. So I think that's a win. And then the last three products that I've been loving are in different categories. So I've got a hair care product. This is completely empty, but this is my Living Proof dry shampoo. This is pretty much the only dry shampoo that actually cleans your hair. I don't know what the ingredient is or whatever, but it actually cleans it, as opposed to just masks it. So I've been really liking this, and it's safe on colored hair, so it's perfect. I don't find that overly dries my hair or leaves too much of a white cast. It's just a really great solid dry shampoo, and I've been loving Living Proof recently, and I need another one of these guys, because I don't use it often. I don't use dry shampoo often, which is why I have the little one. But when I do, it's for my bangs, just so that they don't look greasy and they don't dirty up my forehead. That sounds gross, but I don't want my forehead to be dirty, because then I break out on my forehead. So dry shampoo is pretty much just for my bangs when I need it. Putting it back in my empties bin. And then the last beauty related product that I've been loving is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. This is full of fresh fruits, like fresh botanicals. It smells divine. It's very weirdly chunky, sort of citrusy. This stuff is really hydrating. It's a thick mask that you slather on your face, and you let sit for like 15 minutes and then you wash it off and it leaves your skin feeling just rejuvenated and plump and bright and hydrated. So this has been a really nice, gentle mask that I've been loving this past month. Okay, and then I have one last favorite, and this one has nothing to do with anything, but I figured I'd share it with you guys. And it's from World Market, and it's the Milk Chocolate Macadamia Lacies. This is my second tub of them. My husband and I are obsessed. Yeah, it's if you like milk chocolate and you like a little bit of like a caramel thing going on, it's like a crisp and it's delicious. It's very satisfying. It's good. And then as far as my strongly disliked products, I have a good few in here. One of these doesn't really belong in this category, but I was really frustrated with it, so we'll talk about it. And that is my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Brow Pencil, the 3-in-1. I love this product. I love the pencil. I'm wearing it today, and it has like this little secret compartment with like a powder highlighter for underneath the brows, but it keeps breaking on me, and I hate that. Hate it. The end with the spoolie has this stupid spring in it, which why does it have a spring in it? But every time it comes off, the spring goes flying and then it eventually cracked, and so I've got a mini pencil with no spoolie on it, and it drives me nuts. I think there's something wrong with the packaging because I am so gentle with my products. Like, it's very, very rare for products to break on me. Either I receive them broken or it's like defective, because I keep everything super organized and I'm super careful with them. Rarely do I drop anything, and this was no exception. It just broke on me, and I dislike that. Strongly dislike that. But there's nothing wrong with like the actual brow product, it's the packaging. Okay, and then I've got 3 other disliked products. So I have a mini review on 2 of these. This is the Champagne Pop Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Slim Light. It's a cream pencil, and I feel like it does nothing for me. It's hard to blend, and it's just, I don't know, it's too subtle for me and it's too hard to blend. If you want more information, check out my mini review. I talk all about it. So yeah, that's a disliked product. And then another disliked product I have another mini review on, and that is my NARS Multiple Sticks. They are just too hard to blend. They separate my makeup. They're chunky. I love NARS. Clearly I love NARS, but they're multiple sticks. I just can't get into them. I can't. I don't know. So that's another guy. I was excited to try it, but this past month I realized I just really don't like it. And then another product I'm super sad that I dislike is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I had high hopes because my cousin loves this mascara, but I'm wearing it today and I hate it. I actually really, really hate it. I wanted to put on falsies, but I forgot. I've tried it a few times. Every time I try it, I feel like it clumps my lashes together and is super ugly and doesn't give any length, doesn't give any volume. And I tried to save my lashes today by layering some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it definitely, whatever you do see on my lashes, that's from the Too Faced one, not from this guy. So wanted to love you, but I don't. I do not. That is just not for me. Not for me. Alrighty, so those are my love it's and hate it's of the month. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Cake Face family. Leave me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Love you lots. Catch you in my next one. Bye guys.